So it looks like the San Francisco 49ers are going to be trading away the 13th overall pick of the draft, on top of having a few key players actually on the trade block like linebacker Quan Alexander, Marquise Goodwin as well. That's another player that is very fast and just been hurt. Only played in 2 games last year on the road to the Super Bowl. And has been hurt a lot. So I don't know who's going to take a chance. Apparently, the rumor is that plenty of teams have offered some pretty good deals for Marquise Goodwin before the draft. So I'm surprised. And he hasn't been traded yet. They've just been fielding a lot of offers. Which offers could have? John Lynch said that there's a bunch of offers that could have been accepted, but they're just holding it off right now. But the 13th overall pick, they might want to trade that away with a player as well. So the 49ers only have, I think, a first-round pick in this draft. I mean, they might have a 6th and a 7th, but I think they're out on a 2nd, a 3rd, a 4th, and a 5th. They don't have a lot of picks in this draft. They need to trade back, find a team that is willing to move up. The Eagles have a first-round pick at 21, second, a 3rd, 3/4, a 5th, 6th, and a 7th. Okay, we trade away an extra 3rd and extra 5th for the Darius Slay trade, of course. So I'm kind of wondering right now, if you move to 13, you're really going to miss out on CD. You're missing out on Henry Ruggs. You could probably draft Jerry Jeudy at 13 because obviously I think the Raiders are going to draft Ruggs. I don't know who's going to draft CD. The Jets could draft him. The Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals acquired wide receivers during trades or free agency this past offseason. And so I don't think that's happening. It could. I don't know if the Raiders are interested in CD. I think they want some speed with Ruggs and just a little bit more, speed power in that wide receiver core. That they need cornerback as well. So I'm not really sure. So obviously, I think CD is going to be way out there. They could get him. It depends if the Jets pick a wide receiver or not. So I'm not really sure if the Browns would either. So it could really go either way. But the 13th overall pick, will Howie pull the trigger? I mean, you got 3 4th-round picks. You could definitely use something and maybe get rid of Rasul Douglas or get rid of somebody at the same time with a trade with the 49ers for the 13th overall pick. I don't know if they're going to do this, but I won't be surprised. I know that John Lynch has good relations with the front office to the Eagles and the coaching staff as well. So, I mean, they probably did make a phone call. I mean, obviously, they want to move up in this draft, but the compensation has to be fair. But in the draft, it's never fair when you move up that high. You're moving from 21 to 13. So that's a lot. Even moving 21 to the top 10, that's a lot you're going to have to give up. But you never know. I mean, some teams are stupid and don't let you give up that much. You know what I mean? So I think teams try to make it work so both teams are balanced out with it's pretty much a fair trade. So we'll see what happens by that time, but we're just going to have to wait. The next few days are going to heat up pretty hard with this trade, and you never know what could happen. The Eagles are very quiet right now, and they're doing their due diligence on moving up in this draft. And if they can't, they'll stay at 21 and draft somebody. I want Jalen Reagor anyway, but it is what it is. But other than that, I will see you guys later. Let me know what you guys think about moving up to the 13th overall pick. What would it take to trade, and what we would have to give up? And do you think we missed out on CD acquiring the 13th overall pick? I'll see you guys later. Shake Squad up. Fly, let's fly.